The West Michigan Home and Garden Show is a wonderful place to come and really see what is new out there and what might work for your home.
That's right, and in any given day and age, especially like it is now, a lot of people get tempted to do a lot of online shopping, but is convenience that may not be the best thing for your family really the right thing to do? Well, it may be not. So I had the chance to talk to Bekins. They're our expert in home appliance and electronics to find out. Nowadays, people are doing more and more shopping online, but is that always the best option? I'm standing here with Scott Bekins of Bekins. Scott, give us the scoop.
Well, Jordan, it really depends on what they're shopping for. When it comes to something as complex as appliances that people depend on so much, a lot of times we find people make mistakes when they shop online because the appliances are so complicated that it's hard to really understand how they function.
Okay, we use appliances in our everyday life for so many things. What's complicated about an appliance?
Well, first, we rely on them a lot. They keep our food cold, they cook our food, wash our clothes, clean our dishes, but they also hook to gas, water, electricity. They fit in very specific openings, so they're complex. And when they break, it's not something that you can fix easily. You usually need professional help.
When you're looking to buy an appliance, if you're doing that online, I would imagine that you can't really see how that works and if that's the best fit for your family.
Correct. And with appliances being complicated and having a lot of new features, if you can't see how they work, it's hard to know if it really fits you well. Because our showroom is live and we have professional help, we can actually bring people through how that product is going to work. And it's amazing how people will see how something works and say, oh, I don't know if I like that, or that's me. Because when you have a product and you can interact with it and you know how it works intuitively, you'll love it. But conversely, if you get something that you just don't understand, you'll never like it.
Yeah, so one product may be great for one household and not necessarily the perfect fit for another. So a live showroom gives someone the option to come in and test it.
That's right. And we have professional help, which doesn't cost anything. So they can come in and spend some time with some of our professionals who can help them understand what their needs really are, show them the right products, and let them actually take them for a test drive and see how they work. That's pretty amazing. And the look on people's face when they can actually turn things on and see it, you can really tell when they're going to get a right fit. And that's important because appliance purchasing is really about investing. You're going to have that for a long period of time, and you want to rely on it. And if it has a problem with it, you want to make sure you can get it fixed, too.
So, Scott, tell me something that someone could experience by coming into your showroom that they're not going to experience by going online.
Great question. Brands like Thermador, which is a cutting-edge brand, has phenomenal engineering, great products. They have some really cool things like a star burner that's shaped like a star instead of a traditional round burner, so it has better coverage on your pans. It has an extra low simmer that actually turns the burner on and off so that you get a super low simmer. They have steam ovens, they have convection ovens, and they have a lot of these in big ranges where they all come together in one package. And there's no way that somebody can see how those burners and those steam ovens and those different products work if they can't experience it.
You know, when we're talking about online purchases, one thing I've always noticed is that people who are leaving reviews often are leaving reviews on websites when they're not completely happy. How do you avoid that?
Well, it's tough, and you know, there's been a lot of research done about how many reviews are actually done dishonestly. So when you take into account the amount of them that maybe aren't exactly true, the rest of them are even questioned when you think about a product as complicated as an appliance. Did they get professional help when they purchased it? Was it installed properly? Did they read the user manual? Any of those things, if not done well, could lead them to be dissatisfied with the product, even though it may be a perfectly fine product.
So when someone comes in to Bekins, what is their experience like?
Well, their experience should be one where they have a lot of fun. They should get to enjoy things, see things, turn things on, and really experience things at a level that they would never have the opportunity to if they couldn't get hands-on and actually touch it and see how it works. And that's why our showroom is designed that everything is hooked up live so that we can turn it on and see it and make sure it's the right fit for you.
Thank you so much, Scott.
You're welcome, Jordan.
and make sure that you're making the right investment for your family with professional guidance at a live showroom right here at Bekins. You know, when I walked into Bekins, the live showroom is absolutely stunning. It's like nothing I've ever experienced before, and the professionals are there to help you navigate through all of those appliances to make sure that you're really making the right decision for your family.
Absolutely. It's so important to be able to like see things and be able to touch them, imagine them in your space and kind of work with them, pulling out, you know, whatever, drawers or opening doors and things like that to see how something works. And so great.
Yeah, and you know, something might be right for someone else's home and maybe not yours, so the live showroom is the perfect place to test it out before you take it home. There are 2 locations that you can check out for yourself, one on Washington Street in Grand Haven, the other right here on 28th Street in Grand Rapids.